Mga ate at mga kuya, welcome back to Kuya Puto's channel. So, lately po, I've been posting all of these bahay related videos and marami po nagtatanong kay Kuya Puto, Kuya Puto, magkano ba expenses ninyo sa bahay? Kuya Puto, magkano ba yung overhead ninyo? So I figure, gawa tayo ng video because you know why? I just did my taxes and lahat ng numero na yon, kita niyo yung likod ko eh. Lahat ng numero na yon, nandito sa war room ko. So I can share with you some of the numbers na nakalculate ko before I went to the accountant. Yun ang topic natin ngayon. So let's share some numbers. So guys, kita niyo itong room na to. Dati nung gumawa ako ng house tour video, sabi ko, this is gonna be the room, the one room in the house sa bahay namin that will never ever be used. But fortunately, I found a use for it. So in the past 3.5, maybe 1 month, dito po ako nag-spend ng time at least 3 hours a day. Ginagawa ko po, trabaho ko every year, before we file our taxes, I have to categorize all of the receipts. I have to look for all of the documents. I have to tally all of the totals and the expenses and all of them boring stuff like that before pumunta kami sa accountant namin para hindi mahal ang singil. So today, I decided since nasa libro na yung mga totals ko, I'll share with you exactly, well not exactly, I'll share with you my expenses dito sa bahay namin on a monthly basis. Tara! So guys, this is Kuya Puto's office right here. Oh, for the last month. And in this book right here, nandito yung mga totals natin na i-discuss para sa video na yan. So napaka-busy ni Kuya Puto kaya lately we haven't been uploading as regularly as we used to. So, lika, samahan niyo ako. Discuss tayo ng mga numero-numero. So mga ate at mga kuya, pag bumili kayo ng bahay, yung expenses nyo, hindi natatapos doon. Okay? If anything, marami pa pong nadadagdag kumpara kung nagre-renta kayo, di ba? So, marami po nagtatanong kay Kuya Puto, magkano nga ba yung expenses ninyo? That way, I have an idea or I can get an idea, you know, kung ano tong challenge na to when we do make the transition from renting to homeownership. Tandaan nyo po guys, usually, this is the rule of thumb, the bigger the house, the higher your overhead is gonna be. So, dito sa video na to, gagawin natin, we're gonna break it down into at least 3 sections. Okay? Yung utilities, okay? Vehicle cost, dahil kailangan din yun, di ba? Kasama na yun eh. Plus food. Alright? So, mag-umpisa po tayo dito sa overhead cost, basic utilities dito sa bahay namin. So, ito pong bahay na tinitira namin, it's about 3,800 square feet, I believe, mga ganun. 3,600 to 3,800, I'm not sure, like around that range, right? So, kumpara po dun sa bahay namin dati, medyo tumaas ang konti, but we were able to do some things para i-control yung mga utilities. So, ano nga ba yung mga utilities na yun pinagsasabi mo, Kuya Puto? So, pag bumili po kayo ng bahay, you have to buy insurance. You have to buy, you have to pay for hydro, which is the electricity, kuryente. You have to pay for water para makaligo tayo, di ba? And you have to heat up the home. Gas, yun ang most common way of heating dito sa Canada is natural gas, right? And in the summer, pag umiinit, obviously tataas din yung utilities ninyo because the air conditioning will be on. And obviously internet, we cannot live without internet, diba? Yun ang what's considered as basic utilities. Yung pong ibang bahay, meron silang hot water tank sa basement nila. Yung po ang nagpapainit ng tubig. Dahil pag naliligo po tayo, lalo na pag winter, mahirap pag malamig, magkakasakit kayo. So we need hot water. Iba pong bahay, nirerentahan yung hot water tank nila. Yung iba naman, they own it. So In our case po, we own the hot water tank, so wala kaming monthly payments towards hot water tank, di ba? So, let's start with insurance. Pag bumili po kayo ng bahay, di po kayo papayagan ng bangko na walang insurance. That's one of the mandatory prerequisites that every homeowner needs to have is house insurance. Dito po sa bahay namin, binabayad namin is $99.41 per month. Okay? Yes, medyo mababa ng konti. Only reason is dahil lahat po ng insurance products namin, all of the insurances that we have, for the most part, it's tied in with the same company. So binibigyan po kami ng discount, di ba? That's why, yes, it's only $99.41. Yung pong mga ibang kakilala namin, they pay a little bit more for the same size house or similar size house, di ba? Yun naman pong kuryente, we average $107.37 per month. Yung kuryente po, it's a little bit tricky, di ba? Dahil pag winter, hindi masyadong mataas ang kuryente. Dahil, ilaw, computer, TV, everything that you basically plug into the wall and sucks electricity, yun ang binabayaran, right? So it's not so bad during the winter. Pag summer, yun ang matindi because the air conditioner is always on, right? Lalo na po ako, ayoko nang mainit. Pag mainit, yung utak ko hindi gumagana, hindi matino. So I have to keep the house at a constant 21 degrees pag summer po. Dahil ayoko nang mainit. Gusto ko yung, sweater. Yung nagsusuot ako ng sweater para, I just feel more comfortable. And during the winter, yung pang temperature sa bahay is set at a constant 24 degrees. So yes, so that's $107.37 per month. Pag summer po, mas mataas ng konti yan. Pero that's the average, okay? Yung pong tubig, si Kuya PuTo mahilig maligo. Mura lang po tubig dito sa Ontario, Canada. On a monthly basis, average is $75.50. And like I said, pag winter medyo mababa, pag summer medyo mataas. Dahil winter, ligo, luto, really those are the only things that you would require water for, di ba? Pag summer naman, di ba, nag-gardening tayo, naglilinis tayo ng kotse, dun sa driveway. So, consumption goes up, right? But on average, it's $75.50 monthly. Gas. When I say gas, di ko po ibig sabihin gasolina dahil nasa bahay tayo, di ba? Gas as in natural gas. So, yung natural gas po, ang monthly expense namin or average monthly expense is $96.33. And seasonal din po yan. Okay, lahat ng bahay dito or the majority of houses here, kailangan yung palamigin, kailangan yung painitin. Lalo na sa winter. Because kung di po tatakbo yung furnace ninyo, lahat po ng pipes sa bahay ninyo, it's gonna get frozen and it's gonna burst. So you have to keep the temperature at a constant, for us, like I said, it's about 23, 24 degrees, diba? And importante po yan. Para hindi kayo magkasakit, para komportable yung loob ng bahay ninyo. So, like I said, again, that's $96.33 on average per month. And internet. Kailangan po ng internet. Everybody needs internet. Mandatory po yun. Lalo po sa bahay namin because we work from home. And we rely 100% on the internet to enable us to work, to do what we need to do, diba? So we don't use the two major companies here, which is Rogers and Bell. Hindi po namin sila ginagamit. Instead, what I do to save money is I go for a third-party company that use their line. Yes! I'm all about the third company subscription. So, ginagamit po namin dito is start.ca. Start.ca. So, unlimited po yung internet namin. There's no cap. And it's fast. It's fast enough that pwede kami magtrabaho, pwede kami mag-stream, we could do anything that we want. Unlimited po yun. And binabayad po namin, like I said, is $79.10 per month. Unlimited na po yun. And I find that's way cheaper than going to Bell or Rogers, which are the two major telecommunication companies dito po sa Canada. You save a little bit more when you go third party. Start.ca, the company that we use, actually uses the Rogers line. So it's the same service as Rogers. It's just, through a third party company. So we save money that way. So, lahat po yun, if you tally everything up, dito lang sa bahay to, insurance, hydro, which is kuryente, water, natural gas, and internet, that's $451.70 a month. So guys, now let's talk about category number 2, which is vehicle expense. Let's face it, dito sa Canada, di po maiiwasan na kailanganin natin magkaroon ng sasakyan, ng kotse, right? Iba pong tao, wala silang monthly payment. Karamihan po ng tao, merong monthly payment. And kami po, since, we do run a business, and I'm pretty sure you've seen it in my previous vlogs. It's no big secret. We actually picked up a 2023 Toyota Highlander last year. And that's the car that we use mainly for business. So we're gonna talk about that. So yung pong monthly lease payments namin sa Toyota Highlander, it's $646.96. Okay. Tutuusin, yung pong kaltas nun lumalabas bi-weekly. And bi-weekly payments, if you had to break it down, is $298.60. But if you figure out the monthly amount, like I said, it's $646.96. And kailangan po ng insurance. Mandatory yan. Otherwise, you're breaking the law. Insurance po dun sa Highlander, I think I mentioned this also in my previous video, tumaas. We're paying currently right now $170 a month. Believe it or not, for me, napakataas po nun because I've owned many cars over the years. And I've never had to pay anything more than $90 for any type of car. And like I said, I've had many, many cars, mostly all sports cars, and nothing like this right now. Because, like I said, everything went up because of inflation, the government, and blah, 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 right? But yeah, it's $170 a month ang binabayad namin sa insurance for the Toyota. Gas. So, gas po namin, pumapatak mga $75 a week. Because every Monday, nagfi-fill up po ako, and it's usually $75. So, monthly average, 75 times 4, that's gonna be $300 a month. Yung pong maintenance, obviously, you're gonna have to pay for maintaining the vehicle. Hindi naman po every month, but you have to do oil changes throughout the year. Whatever it needs, you have to put aside for that, right? So ako po, I put aside $50 a month for maintenance for the car. So total po niyan, car payment, insurance, gas, and maintenance is $1,166.96. So yun po ang car expense namin. Sasabihin niyo naman, Kuya Puto, you have other cars in your driveway, right? Yes, I do. But in this video, we're not gonna count that. That's gonna be a topic for another video. I'm gonna teach you guys how to save on insurance money, or at least car insurance, right? Because I do have an umbrella policy. Because yung pong insurance ko, they acknowledge and recognize na isa lang po akong driver. And I can only drive one car at a time, even though we have multiple cars in the house, right? So, but that's gonna be a topic for another video. So ngayon, pag-uusapan natin guys, yung pinakamalaking expense namin sa bahay. I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is. Dahil si Kuya Puto medyo katabaan, right? We love to eat. Our biggest expense by far is food. So lately, we have decided na we shouldn't go out to eat as much. We'll try to eat more sa bahay, luto-luto, ganun-ganon. Dahil dati, you know, wala kaming oras para magluto dito sa bahay. And most of the time, kain dito, kain doon, labas dito, labas doon, right? Yung po ang luho namin. And hindi po maiiwasan, minsan, pupunta kayo sa grocery store, mamimili kayo, grab this, grab this, grab this, grab that. Karamihan ng beses, all you needed to do was grab sugar, and then you come home with like 6 bags of groceries, right? Madalas po mangyari sa amin yun. Well, anyways, enough daldal. Kuya Puto, how much do you think your groceries are or your food expense on a monthly basis? It fluctuates, but to play safe, siguro mga $1,500 to $2,000 every single month. Kasama na po doon yung mga snack, you know, restaurant here, restaurant there, yung mga grocery dito, grocery there. So, let's average it at $1,750, because that's like midpoint between $1,500 and $2,000, diba? So, $1,750. Yun po ang monthly food bill namin every single month. So, let's add natin yun. So, $1,750 plus $1,166.96 for the car expense plus, may calculator po ako dito, $451.70 equals, ready na ba kayo dito, guys? Ready na ba kayo? $3,368.66. Yun po ang overhead namin as far as utilities go dito sa bahay. Mind you, you have to add the mortgage expense also. That's gonna be a topic for another video. You know, because everybody's mortgage is different, diba? So, but just to give you guys an idea, on a monthly basis, we need $3,368.66 to cover the basic overhead dito po sa bahay namin. So, kung nag-iisip po kayo na bumili ng bahay one day, you know, to transition from renting to actual home ownership, hopefully, you know, this breakdown will give you an idea of what to expect, di ba? Dahil hindi po biro. Talagang tataas po yung mga expenses ninyo dahil there's so many associated costs with home ownership, right? Di pa nga po natin natakal kung paano kung may masira yung maintenance. You know, this is just basic utilities, basic overhead. And you know what? If you wanna hear about more topics like this, mga bahay, sabihin nyo lang sa akin. You know, I'll be more than happy to share more. So sana naman po meron kayong natutunan kahit konti dito sa short video natin. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe naman po kayo sa channel ni Kuya Puto so we can grow this as big as we can. So this is Kuya Puto wishing you good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Stay hungry, stay humble, keep your hustle strong. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye for now.